That's right, that's true.
Anybody can't afford it. I mean, none of us.
No.
Except
Ladies and gentlemen, just so you're all aware, we are currently on the internet live, so anything that's being said will be heard. So,
Oh, be careful who you talk
there's
about.
only one on
I
at the
think I've
moment.
seen
So.
him. I think I've seen him. He's in a white truck. He's gonna come here. He's gonna complain, and that's all gonna be online.
Yeah, there he is.
And it'll be online. Everything he says.
I usually trim it
He's probably
later, but if you don't want me to, you can bribe me.
To do what?
Trim it and edit
Oh.
it.
That's a beat up van that I was following earlier. You think
Ah,
that's him?
really? Yeah, that's him.
Oh, then
He's
he
gonna
did go the wrong way because I was
He's
following
gonna be a
him.
pistol because that's my brother.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna walk over to the car so I can get
Hey,
rid of
Andrea,
my
by the
phone.
way,
No.
Okay.
Andrea, by the way, it crossed my mind last night because I wasn't planning on being there to give you a call to see if you wanted me to have those. I don't know when you got them, but
Oh, the flowers? Oh, yeah, no, I got them.
last night or today?
Yeah, last night. I don't know if they're looking with the rubber band.
I bought it at 8:15. Well, they'll be taken.
After it's been so Molly Ruffin, that's usually when.
Does that mean the camera is facing that way? So we're off the screen?
Yeah,
No.
he gave it to me.
Good.
Thank you.
Facing this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
My last week, but usually the
They're fine.
Right over there.
No.
The epicenter of.
He's finally,
Give me a look and I'll...
he's finally
Well,
getting it together. It's amazing.
Now, when you play guitar, are you going to be sitting?
No.
You know what? He said, I don't even wear a mask now because
I sing
Seattle is
the
under
song I
control.
love. At the end of that.
Yes.
Then we do it.
Uh-huh.
Well, they said it was only 2 nursing
Yeah,
homes.
'cause they
that
wanted-
got it.
Really? Unlike this.
Both songs or whatever. They're getting Beatles.
It is a disaster.
I mean, you're still seeing cases, you still have to be super careful.
Yeah, we're worse, much worse than Seattle. I know.
Whatever the number is, multiplied by about 1.4.
Oh, I would say it's probably more than that. Because
Can't believe it.
Well, my office is in Everton. I had a lot of professors and doctors in the hospital and so forth in Northwestern. They told me it's atrocious.
it is horrible.
The nursing homes are tied in it.
Oh, yeah.
The nursing homes are actually reckless.
Yes. And because the nursing homes
And then
have
I've
always
had other
been.
situations like a woman, nurses downtown. One of the nurses never got her tested and
Yep. Yep. Well, I think one thing will come out of this, I hope, and that is that nursing homes will from now on have
You
to
guys
judge
can't see my
different-
face, but you might remember me from when you were little.
I believe
Say it again?
I had you for class. I don't know if he did.
He might not have.
You did? Yeah, no,
You
I
would
think
have had me for music for sure,
but yeah,
and some for Hebrew.
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then, haven't really,
And now you guys are all old.
yeah.
I've been gone from there a long time, so to see, you know.
Yeah, we haven't been part of them. What's the new one we're part of?
Is that really Jake?
Oh, that tells me how often you go. You don't even know.
I've been away at school, so I haven't really had much off.
No, you guys are old.
Yeah.
I know, but when I talked to your mom the first time we put it together, I was
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, yes. Time flies.
I remember the guitar. Is it still the same guitar?
This one is. I
Really?
actually did bring the guitar that you
Wow.
probably used to sing.
That's awesome. Oh yeah, and I remember that you always had that pick,
Thumb pick.
thing like that.
That's
I
right.
always remember looking at
Otherwise,
that.
you can't hear the thumb string.
Yeah, I always liked that because I was like, that's unique versus just like an actual guitar
Right.
pick.
I don't like. I can use a flat pick, but to me, that's only if you're doing this. But I play with my fingers, you know. So
Oh yeah, so you can pick individual
Yep.
strings.
okay, you've chosen interesting music today.
Yeah.
Very cool.
We're ready now.
Yeah, good afternoon or morning,
Wow,
whatever
how
it
are
is.
you?
So that's
I don't know yet.
Holly.
No.
Yeah.
Here's
the
Jeffrey.
prayer books. Do you want me to place those in the vault right now?
Yes, I don't think anybody wants the prayer book, do they?
No.
I think, one was Jacob's prayer book, and then another one was my mom's prayer book, and they're just extra, I don't need.
So So that you're all aware, this is actually typically done. Jewish prayer books are called Geniza. It's a Geniza service, I mean, and you're supposed to bury the books. They'll actually sometimes have a Geniza service where the books are buried, but it's just as appropriate to have them buried with Rita. But I don't want it to take away from her service, so I'm just going to place them in the service will be conducted by cantorial soloist Rhonda Weiner.
Oh,
Weiner?
Weiner, you got it
Weiner.
right the first time.
Okay, and thank you all for coming. Proceed.
So good morning, afternoon, everyone. So I saw Andrea. Where's Howie? Howard, there, Jeffrey, and Valerie. I just want to know where everybody is. So I was asked to bring some more contemporary music that might be fitting of today. All my life's a circle, sunrise and sundown. The moon rolls through the nighttime till the daybreak comes around. All my life's a circle, but I can't tell you why. Seasons spinning round again, years keep rolling by. Seems like I've been here before, I can't remember when, but I got this funny feeling that we'll all be together again. There's no straight lines make up my life, and all my roads have been. There's no clear-cut beginning, so far no dead end. All my life's a circle, sunrise and sundown. The moon rolls through the nighttime till the daybreak comes around. All my life's a circle, but I can't tell you why. Seasons spinning round again, years keep rolling by. Seasons spinning round again, years keep rolling by. A well-lived life is a precious gift of hope and strength and grace from someone who has made our world a brighter, better place. It's filled with moments, sweet and sad, with smiles and sometimes tears, with friendships formed and good times shared, and laughter through the years. A life well lived is a legacy of joy and pride and pleasure, a living, lasting memory our grateful hearts will treasure. So we're here today to honor your Aunt Rita, and she, from everything I've been told about everyone, was a pretty cool lady. I had the pleasure of speaking to her from afar, but I didn't have the pleasure of getting to meet her when she was living in her last home. But she was born in 1936, Jacob and Minnie parents. She had her sister Goldie and her brother Norman, your parents, and both Norman and Goldie have died, and you, her nieces and nephews, stepped in to provide love and support to Rita. Today we honor her life. We also, I'll wait. We also honor the life of her partner of 55 years, William Bartz. Rita and William spent a lifetime together, depending upon one another until William's death just this past September. Andrea shared that when he went into the hospital, she refused to leave his side. The hospital even set up a bed for her so she could stay. And when he caught pneumonia, she was sent to the ER having caught the same pneumonia, but she wasn't leaving. They then moved together to a nursing home where she insisted on doing everything for him. Throughout their partnership, she had cared for him and taken care of him, and she wasn't stopping now. She was feeding him. She would wheel him places. She even sometimes got in the way of the staff who were trying to help him as well. And on one occasion, I'm told that Rita was pushing the wheelchair just a little too quickly. And when a nurse asked her to stop, William looked angrily at the nurse and says, "Don't you talk to her that way." They always had each other's backs. And now they're together again because he is going with her today. And so I was asked to think of a song that might really sort of share their love. And it's a Beatles tune. And if you know it, there are places I'll remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone and some remain. All these places have their moments. With lovers and friends I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. My life, I've loved them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. And these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. No, I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. My life, I love you more. My life, I love you more. And I think from all the stories I was told, that speaks to how Rita and William cared for each other. Before we bury Rita officially, I just thought I would take a moment to see if anybody had a story they'd like to share. If you have the funniest memory that you're going to tell forever about her, or something that really has touched your heart that you'd be willing to share with us today. You have none?
Found out later in life she was a knife fighter.
Wait, what? Knife fighter?
Yeah.
Oh, please tell us.
Go ahead, tell her.
I think everybody here knows the stories. In the nursing home, she, when she thought somebody was, if they were going to come after her, she would say, "I'm going to knife them," and she'd always pick her hand up like this. "I'm going to knife them." And so one time we were in the dining room, and what did you ask her? She was yelling something at one of the staff, and you asked her something like, "You have a knife, Rita?" And she picked up that butter knife so fast.
Oh my goodness.
And I happened to be videoing
She goes,
it.
"I'm always prepared."
And when I sent it to my son, who's in Nevada, his first comment is, "Wow, she's fast." Because she picked up that knife
Fast. Don't mess with her in a dark alley.
No.
She also thought she was in the movies at one point.
Yeah, and a
She had
comedian,
She had
she had a stand-up
stand-up
routine.
comedian and some movie career. This was
A basketball player, yes, she did say that.
Center.
Oh, these are later memories.
Yeah, so much later. Yes.
They're all recent,
Yeah.
coming out of her shell, and she's probably showing us what she really wanted to do all these years.
Maybe what her dreams were,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And you're 4'9", did you say?
4'9".
4'9".
Well,
You dream of being a basketball player, yeah?
Maybe.
I love it.
I think she was maybe 5. No, she was maybe 4'11" in her heyday. You know,
Maybe,
when she
yeah,
shrunk.
maybe.
Wow.
But she liked to talk. She was a conversationalist, that's for sure.
Yeah.
She would talk about anything.
She liked to argue.
I was
Yes.
looking
and she
forward
liked
to
to be
that,
right.
quite honestly. I mean, I would have brought music to her, but I was really looking forward to interacting and, and I got that one opportunity via phone, but that was it. Oh well, we're in a new world now, and we'll adjust, and it's okay. Traditionally, in our tradition, before we lower the casket, we offer the memorial blessing. And I'll ask one more time if you think you found a Hebrew name for her.
I do not know
Rita?
that she had one. Do you know?
Well, I know she was called Rivka, but I don't know if there was
What,
Hebrew.
really? I had
Yeah.
never been told that.
Yeah.
I'm
Well, that's
Rivka. Well, my
Hebrew.
middle name's Rivka.
Rivka, I thought.
Well, then maybe so.
But I don't know if there was her Hebrew name or if there was like just Yiddish or.
No, it's a both. It's a Hebrew
I-
That's
Rivka.
Hebrew, that's Hebrew for Rebecca.
Right,
But was there a Rebecca in the family she would have been named after? Not that I know.
but it could have been somebody's
I think there
Jewish
was.
name.
Wasn't.
Well, I'm Rivka
No,
on my
it
dad's
wasn't.
side.
I don't
So
know.
we're
if it
not
was
sure.
Grandpa or I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, maybe Grandpa's Muslim?
Grandpa's mother, I think.
Well,
I
we'll go
think.
with Rivka then.
Well, we're not sure, so let's give her go with her English name, just to be, just to be sure. Am I allowed to lift this just a little? I can't breathe. Malay Rachamim, Shochein Bamromim, Hamsei Menucha Nechona, Tachat Kanfei Hashkina, Im Kedoshim Utorim, Tezor Arakia, Mazhirim, Et Nishmat, Rita Bat Miriam B'Yakov, Shel Chalei Olama, Bal HaRachamim, Yasireha B'Sefer Kanafav Leolamim, B'Tzror HaChaim Et Nishmatav. Adonai hu nachalata v'tanuach b'shalom al mishkavo v'nomar amen. So as they lower the casket and put the vault cover on, I will place Earth from Israel before that. It's loud, so I'll play some nigunim for you.
Just Washington.
this time together as a family, we will recite Kaddish Yatom, the words of the mourner's Kaddish, for the first time. You will note that this prayer, when you see the English, says nothing about death. What it is, it's extolling life. It's thanking God for the lives that were given. It's thanking God for this life. And so we say it with love and joy in our hearts. And we'll say it together. It's on the back of your flyer. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah ve'alma divrach hirutei ve'amlich malchutei v'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael ba'agala uv'izman kariv ve'imru Amen. Yahei shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam u'lalmei almaya Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudisha b'richu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiram be'alma v'imru Amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shamaya V'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru Amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru Amen. God full of compassion, who dwells on high, grant perfect rest beneath your wings. Among the holy and pure who shine as the brightness of the firmament, unto the soul of Rita Blumstein, who has gone unto eternity. Lord of mercy, bring her under the cover of your wings, and let her soul be bound up in the bond of eternal life. Be God's possession, and may her rest be peace. Amen. You have brought a shovel?
Yeah, the orange one is my shovel, yes.
So at this time, before the closing reading, any family members who wish to will place 3 shovels of earth into the grave. 3 is the number of intent in Judaism. And so you have to do this of your own accord. When you do the 3 shovels, put the shovel back so the next person can pick it up because they have to do it of their own accord. At that time, you're providing the greatest mitzvah in the world because Rita can't thank you. So, however, we can do this very carefully. Come.
There's also rose quartz
I was saying
stones
Jeffrey
here.
brought some stones, right?
It's unconditional love.
Oh, and take a
So you're
rose.
welcome to take it and toss it in
You can
with
take
Rita,
a rose of each
or if
color,
you want
one
to put it
for
on your
Bill, one
parents,
for Rita.
you can do whichever you prefer.
What are
But
the black ones?
the black ones are for grief, to help you get through your grief, and the pink ones are for unconditional love.
Keep the black ones.
Very nice.
Sorry, you can take one of each.
Do they
You
keep
put 'em
them
in.
or are they putting them in?
The black one you keep with you because it will help as you go along, and the pink one, as long as they're okay with it, you can put one in there.
Of course. It looks like it's heavy mud, so be careful.
Yes.
One more.
Yeah, I asked her. She said we can cross it with it. I didn't think they were going to allow us to put dirt in, which is why I brought it. Right. So, but the meaning of that stone is for unconditional love. So I figured that was. She didn't have any kids.
Can you see what they look like from afar? Oh, that's pretty. It's like a quartz, right?
Yeah, rose quartz.
Rose quartz. That's a good have that backwards. You're supposed to do that and then the cottage. Oh well. Everything's backwards today.
Yeah, that's what I had.
You know, they were going to have to wrap up the outside of the casket. So crazy, we didn't get to see the casket. Put all the little packet. What color are they going? Let's see
The
it.
little packet?
Yeah.
It was filled with earth from Israel.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't say that, did I?
No, you did. You did say
I
that.
did? Okay. We sprinkle, so, you know, our land goes with a little piece of Israel. It actually comes from the Mount of Olives Cemetery.
Oh, wow.
They have no shortage of sand. So,
You lost count? Well done, I thought you were good with numbers.
I don't distract them.
don't pick on it.
Go.
Don't listen to them. Sometimes when you go to Waldheim or Memorial Park or other things, you might see, I've seen it here too, Orthodox men waiting in the wings so that once the family has done this part, especially if they choose to leave, they come over and they fill the grave completely with dirt because they're performing this great mitzvah.
Wow.
And so it's a little, you're taken aback the first time you see it, but that's what they're doing. Not these days, but often there are people who that's really what they feel strongly about doing.
Yeah, no, oh,
Has everyone
it's all red.
placed some earth in the grave at once?
From outside on the grass? You think it's the grass?
I don't know. I don't want to stop you. You need to take him to the doctor.
It comes and goes. It was really bad yesterday when he was touching Russell and Russell was shutting him crazy.
You're going to ask your uncle.
Well, where I am, it's asking me to shop more. But show them the inside of your arm.
Might not be allergies. Might be stress.
It comes and goes during the day.
Might be stress.
Well, yesterday he was touching the dog on his casket.
I don't have to admit this, but
I
for allergies, no idea. But I mean, honestly,
don't think it's just because it happened
Well,
when he was petting the dog yesterday.
well, he's not in school, so it's different. He's at home. He's got to wear a mask. He's got to.
He doesn't want to he doesn't go anywhere.
I understand this, but if you listen to what they're talking about, everything is coming, the anxiety, the fatigue, the depression, the stress from everything we're all going through. This thing is going to last 20 years.
Yeah, I know.
It's because everybody's so locked down. So you have no, I mean, you just try to meditate.
He plays video games 20
It's
hours
not
a day.
meditation.
How's that pretty
Go to
good?
YouTube, type in guided meditation, whatever you want, guided meditation, be happy, and just sit and listen to it. As far as allergies go, as far as like crystal, crystal,
I think so.
yes,
Yes, that's fine.
the amethyst. And I can put that in the mail.
And a final reading.
I can bring it with me. We can do that.
Into the freedom of wind and sunshine and clouds, we let you go. Into the dance of the stars and the planets, we let you go. Into the wind's breath and the hands of the star maker, we let you go. We love you, we miss you, we want you to be happy. Go safely, go dancing, go running home. And together, let's say, Amen. Thank you.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you for all being here today. If you would like, the services here are concluded. However, if you would like to participate in watching them fill the grave, you're welcome to stay if you'd like. Otherwise, you're welcome to head back to your cars. Okay?
Somebody want to back together? Oh, that's it.
I brought grass.
color over your mother.
Thanks for everything.
Thank you so
Oh,
much.
yeah.
Thank you,
It's
Rhonda.
amazing.
I think I'm seeing you next week anyway. Have another one.